Alright, hey guys, this is Marshall from Dorm Room Gaming, and I figured I'd play a little bit of Shadow of Mordor before I have to go to work today. So I actually have started the story. If you can see over there, I've actually put 2 hours into it so far, or 2.5 hours. Um, so I have started the story,
Oh dear, how was crawling, Talion. He found his way up half of the
so it's not a
steps.
full Let's Play.
One day he will run up them and be a brave ranger of Gondor.
Or
Um,
coppersmith, or musician.
Yes, he will protect Gondor with the flute.
so this game is amazing, to say the least. A lot of people are like, oh, it's just like Assassin's Creed, it's just like Assassin's Creed, there's no point to it, you know, it's just another Assassin's Creed. It's really not. It plays very much like Assassin's Creed, yes, in the, I guess, you know, the gameplay, but the combat is much more difficult. I actually have noticed with Assassin's Creed Unity that the combat is a little bit more difficult, but with the old Assassin's Creed games, you would pretty much just counter, and then you could easily strike them and deal a finishing blow like that. But in this, you can't. So I like that. I like that it's a little bit more difficult than some of the other games like this I've played. I actually have already played this game and beaten it on my computer, but I went ahead and got it for a PS4 because I had a gift card, and you know, there were really no other games for the PS4 that I didn't have, and you know, I really wanted to see what this one was like. Do I have that upgrade? Yeah, I do. The AI in this is pretty dumb for the most part. They're orcs, so I mean, they can't be all but too smart. So, you know, sneaking up on them is fairly easy. They don't really look up, so I mean, you hide up high and you're fine. But this game is really fun. There's so much that you can do in it. Even once you've beaten the game, there's still a lot that you can do. Currently, what I'm working on are not the main story missions. I noticed when I played on the computer, when I first started out, I tried doing all the main story missions, you know, as fast as I possibly could, and I kind of forgot about the power stuff, the power struggles. So in this game, you're actually kind of trying to take out Sauron's army from the inside out. So here, I'll show you. Oh, wait, wrong button. So here in one section of Mordor, Udun, right by the Black Gates, if you're familiar with Lord of the Rings. If you are, I would assume you'd be watching this or playing this game. If you're not, I guess you can still play it, but it's just not going to be as fun. So you can see all the war chiefs up in the back. I can't scroll to them yet because I haven't gotten to that part of the story, but you can see silhouettes back there, and these are their captains. So certain captains will pledge allegiance to different war chiefs. So it's almost like a military for hire, kind of. But currently, you can see some of the empty spots. So these are captains that I have killed, or who have been killed during power struggles. So like two captains will face each other to gain more power, and I always assist the guy with the lower power, just because I don't want someone else getting more powerful. But you can see the gold over the top of these guys. That's a main story, or a main mission that you will confront these guys in. So currently Ratbag is one of the captains that I'm working with right now. He's a little bitch. I mean, it's Ratbag the coward. I mean, come on. So I'm currently working with him to get him moved up into the position of war chief, so that I have pretty much double agent as a war chief. This guy Mog Foulspawn, he is he's in a power struggle right now. So what he's doing is he's attempting to recruit guys. So he's going around and kind of just, you know, intimidating people to join his group. And if he succeeds, you can see the power icon up in the top right. It'll say red P and then power 6. If he succeeds, he'll gain more power and become more difficult, and he'll he'll get more strengths and fewer weaknesses. And if I succeed in killing him, you know, he's dead. If I die, whoever killed me takes the place of a captain, and I mean, it just pretty much kicks you back to the beginning. So it's pretty fun, and you know, it's challenging. So like I said, when I played on the PC, I tried to just jump in head first, and really just like steamroll through the story. And I wasn't a very powerful individual because I didn't, you know, oh shit. See what I mean? They're dumb as shit. Whee! I wasn't very powerful. See, look at that. I mean, you know, whatever. And oh god, it's so much harder on the PS4 than the PC to shoot. It was really easy on the PC just because I had a keyboard and mouse, and that's what I'm used to. But so right now I'm kind of working my way into this feast, and I'm gonna kill him and all of his followers. Oh wait, no, just kidding. That's recruiting.
Follow you. You're pathetic.
So currently, I don't have a whole lot of power. So by completing these power struggles, I unlock new tiers of abilities. So once I reach 126 more points, I'll get another tier. So all of these here, except for the gold ones, I'll be able to use. And then once I reach another height, I'll be able to use these ones down here. And then once I get further, I'll be able to use these ones down here. So yeah. Like I said, I didn't really kind of work too much with the power and such when I played on the computer, and so it made it more difficult to really progress through the story effectively without dying a shit ton of times. So cool thing about this game, you can exploit people's weaknesses. So he's vulnerable to a ranged attack. So I mean, I can put one arrow straight into his skull and he'll die. And same thing with mounted beasts. So if I use a Karagor, which is kind of, I don't know if you've seen the movies, but they ride, Uruks ride those. And he's also terrified of burning. However, I can't use stealth finishers, and I can't counter his attacks, and his attacks do high damage. So what I'm gonna do is knock down this thing to create a swarm of shitbirds, and I'm gonna hit him in the head. And that's that. And so I resolved this power struggle. He's dead, so he doesn't rank up. I gain power from doing it, so here, I'll look at the battle report. So he tried to recruit people, I killed him, and since I was successful, nobody takes his place. So if I were killed, someone would come up and join these ranks, and then a lot of captains, or a lot of standard Uruks would flood these ranks. So these are unknown captains, so I have no idea who these guys are. You can figure it out by interrogating Uruks and gaining information from them, or just by meeting them out in the world. So if I, jump into I'm feeling bored, I want to fight some, I can jump in to something. Let's say this guy is out there, he'll reveal himself to me. So he dropped a rune for a bow since I killed him with a bow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. And I am out of here. And that's Elf Shot. So basically that allows me to use special abilities like Shadow Strike and use Shadow Strike and use my bow. So here's another power struggle. So I just gained 40 power from the last one, so that gets me closer to the next tier. So basically, I'm just trying to do as many power struggles as possible to gain as much power, so I can unlock a bunch of badass abilities that will seriously help me when it comes time to really play the story again. It was slightly difficult to grasp when I first played it, but you know, that's because I didn't know too much about the prior to Lord of the, because this is before the Hobbit. So the Hobbit books or Hobbit movie, this is the time period beforehand when Mordor wasn't a shithole, but now it's becoming a shithole.
This stuff's got a kick like a ground. Drink up.
Alright, so he is having a feast.
Shaka.
This guy's easy. I mean, he's power 3. He's vulnerable to stealth, ranged. He's clumsy, so I can grab him without actually having to deplete his health. But he apparently becomes enraged near a certain captain whom I have not noticed, and bloodthirsty. He recovers health after he makes contact. So I am just gonna play it simple and put an arrow in his head. I mean, it's fun being able to just breeze through power struggles like this, but you know, whatever. I also like combat, and I don't really use my bow in combat, so runes really aren't that beneficial for me. I usually just use my blade, but you know. It's telling me there was a duel available somewhere. Where is it? Oh shit, it's way over there. Oh, right. So along with power, what I recommend doing in order to make yourself, just make it easier on yourself when playing the story and really just be a badass, powerful motherfucker, collect as much of this shit as possible. This I don't know what it's pronounced. I don't know how it's pronounced. I think it's like Mylan. I don't fucking know. And start unlocking this. So you collect this currency by finding artifacts, trading in runes for this money, and completing different. Here, I'll show you on the map. Completing. So these are outcast missions, so like slaves and things like that who have been taken, so previous rangers of Gondor have been taken. Oh wow, I forgot a rune somewhere. Whatever. And then you can also complete these, so that's the daggers missions. There's also the bow of Azkar, and then there's the sword something. I don't know what it is. The Sword of Urfael. So, I did an assload of missions to collect enough money when I played on the computer. Once I realized that I'm just not doing well. So like halfway through the story, I just started collecting that money, and I got this, the Storm of Urfael, and so you basically get 20 seconds of unlimited executions, and it only costs 2,500 M. So, you know, that was always a plus. But I'm gonna leave it there today. I have got to go to work. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. This is the first Shadow of Mordor Let's Play that I've done, and I pretty much just did some power struggles for you guys. Alright, that was it.